Hey, did you see that Inox Wind bagged a pretty big order?
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw the press release. A 153 MW order, right? That's quite a win for them, actually.
Exactly. It's their first order of this size from a leading renewable energy player. Who exactly are they selling to?
It's from a member of a large global clean energy company. They're going to be setting up the project in Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Huh? So, what's the deal with this order? Just turbines or is there more to it?
Well, they're not just supplying the three MW class turbines. Inox Wind is also providing limited scope EPC services. Engineering, procurement, and construction, plus multi year operations and maintenance services after the turbines are up and running.
Gotcha. So, it's like a full package kind of deal. How is this going to affect Inox Wind, do you think?
I think it's a pretty big deal for them. According to Kailash Tarachandani, the group CEO, it's adding another strong customer to their already diversified order book. It sounds like they're really trying to capitalize on the growing C&I market.
The C&I market?
Yeah, the commercial and industrial market, businesses and industries looking for renewable energy solutions. I guess Inox Wind sees itself as a go-to partner for these big renewable energy developers.
That makes sense. So they're not just selling turbines, they're selling the whole solution, right?
Exactly. They're positioning themselves as end-to-end wind energy solutions providers, from the initial concept to commissioning and then the ongoing maintenance.
And they manufacture pretty much everything themselves, right? Blades, towers, nacelles, the whole shebang.
Yeah, they've got 4 state-of-the-art manufacturing plants. Their capacity is around 2.5 GW per year. That's pretty substantial.
So with this order, are we talking about a big boost for their financials?
I would think so. And don't forget about their subsidiary, Inox Green Energy Services. They're the only listed wind O&M services company in India with a portfolio of around 3.5 GW.
Right. They handle the operations and maintenance side of things. It's all connected.
Exactly. And through another subsidiary, Resco Global Wind Services, they handle EPC services and develop the infrastructure for renewable projects.
So it seems like Inox Wind has got its fingers in every pie when it comes to wind energy.
Yeah, they're a fully integrated player and they're really emphasizing their high quality, reliability, and cost competitiveness.
Makes sense. What about their certifications? Do they have all the necessary quality and safety checks?
Yep, they've got ISO 9001, ISO 14001, OHSAS 18001, and ISO 3834 certifications for their management systems. So they seem to be pretty serious about maintaining standards.
Good to know. So all in all, this order seems like a pretty significant win for Inox Wind.
Absolutely. It strengthens their position in the market, adds to their order book, and reinforces their reputation as a reliable solutions provider. It's like adding another key ingredient to a recipe that's already working.
Yeah, I get it. So what do you think this means for their stock price? I mean, did the market react?
Actually, yes, it did. The share price jumped quite a bit after the announcement.
Oh, really? How much?
Well, it rose by 13.28% to hit a high of 173.53 on the NSE. It eventually closed at 170.56, which is still an 11.34% gain from the previous day's close.
Wow, that's a pretty solid jump. So investors are definitely seeing this as good news.
Definitely. It's a sign that the market has confidence in Inox Wind's ability to execute these projects and capitalize on the growing demand for renewable energy.
So if someone's thinking about investing, what would you say?
Well, I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't give specific investment advice. Disclaimer, we advise investors to check with certified experts before taking any investment decisions. But generally speaking, this news seems to be a positive indicator for Inox Wind.
Right. Always good to do your own research and talk to the experts. Hey, if you're enjoying this discussion and want to hear more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Exactly. And keeping an eye on companies like Inox Wind, which are really driving the renewable energy transition, is definitely worthwhile.
Absolutely. So what's next for Inox Wind? Are they looking at expanding their manufacturing capacity or focusing on new markets?
I think they'll be focused on executing this order and continuing to grow their O&M portfolio through Inox Green Energy Services and, solidifying their position as a key player in the C&I market.
It sounds like they have a pretty clear strategy and a good roadmap for the future.
Yeah, with strong promoter backing, a healthy balance sheet, and those bright macro prospects they mentioned, it seems like they're well positioned for growth and profitability.
Well, this has been been super insightful. Thanks for breaking down all the details of this Inox Wind order.
No problem. Always happy to chat about the latest developments in the renewable energy sector. It's a pretty exciting time, actually.
So I guess the big question now is how many more of these large orders can Inox Wind secure in the coming years?